squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome, everyone, to Annapolis, Maryland, home of the Navy Midshipmen. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the Oregon Ducks, squaring off with another team from the Pac-12, the Navy Midshipmen. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Leaves it with the back. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. The Ducks with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Looking for a gap. It's Hill. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. The Ducks get a fresh set of downs with a fast, hard finish on that play.
Fast is the word. As long as I can remember watching Oregon football, it's always guys that can get the football, get downhill, get back in the line of scrimmage, run the next play really fast, but it always starts with the ground.
And he throws hands with that strong, stiff arm, but Not a lot of running room there. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Pass to sticks and still on his feet. And he left the first defender grabbing at air before he was finally tackled.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
All right, guys, let's think big picture for Oregon. They got a huge boost to their defensive front in recruiting last week. 5-star backer, verbal commitment, some future help in the form of this guy, David. There he goes! And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
Got it behind the line. It's low. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Gets the back moving. With jet sweep pass. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! The offense starts in the shadow of its own end zone. Quarterback making adjustments. Moore to the air. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Pulls it in down the sideline. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. The Ducks want to crank the tempo. The offense has it now at the 48-yard line, 1st and 10. They'll send the back in motion. Wants to throw on 1st down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Using his legs to buy some time. The short hand, it's Green. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. And the Ducks come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Motion from the wide receiver. He'll throw on 3rd down. Gets it out fast. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
As a head coach, you love to see your quarterback locked in early in games. And in the first drive, leads the offense down to a touchdown, throws a TD pass, and here he is again, making a really good decision and a very accurate throw to pick up that 1st down.
Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon! They took a shot to the end zone and found 6. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first 2 drives, and they're back to work now. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll move the wide receiver. Moore will throw. Sets up the screen. Caught, and he's close to a 1st down on the nice pickup there. The Ducks line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. A designed run for the quarterback. They get him stopped and out of bounds at the 45-yard line, and the big play has this offense ready to mount a threat. The Ducks will line it up on 1st and 10. He might want another play. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Guys, let's chat for a moment about Oregon. Really good win on the recruiting trail last week. Got a commitment from a 4-star linebacker.
He's going to help them out a lot because of his speed. He simply has things you can't coach from the linebacker position. So his ability to track the ball sideline to sideline, but also get downhill, he's going to make this defense a whole lot more difficult to move the football against.
Looking to the big tight end. Got his man all by himself. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Makes a connection. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half for the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Looking down the middle. Intercepted for the 11th time this season. He'll try to take it back. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only... Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. From the gun to give, looking for room.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Wants to adjust the pattern. Moore to the air. Unleashes it. All by himself. Inside the 35. Knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
And that's what this defense needs to get going. You've given up a bunch of touchdowns. You haven't been great early, but now you finally get some pressure, get the quarterback to the ground. Now maybe start turning this defense around.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Let's go! Let's go! Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Deep shot for the end zone. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
Well, this defense for Gomez against this receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
And the Ducks looking to convert on 4th down. Might be calling a hot route. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Quickly to the tight end. Will not. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Moore will throw. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground.
Well, he's showing you all the tools in the toolbox now. We saw earlier in the game his ability throwing the football, and now you're getting to see it with him.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks! The Ducks, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Looking downfield on first down. With the catch, it's Casper. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Back to pass. Just a short pass to the tight end.
Well, that was pretty easy for the quarterback, right? You just need a few yards to pick up that first, so you find the tight end, put it on his body, let him go do the work, and you keep the drive alive.
Now on the move. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. Wants to go up top. He'll take a shot. It's incomplete. Almost intercepted in the end zone. It'll be 3rd down.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling your rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a first at the 29. The Ducks have this offense rolling. To the ground. He's got it again. Breaks into the open. Headed to the end zone. Touch. He wants to change this route. This offense starts deep in a hole. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Buys just enough space to create some breathing room. He's got it up to the 12. And the Ducks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
The offense has it 1st and 10 from their own 20. Now the toss. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Moore to the air. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Creates a little space. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. The Ducks pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. That's the end of the period, and Oregon has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Making side adjustments here. To the air on first down. Looking for his man. Finds a man on the left. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive, regardless of what the score is, regardless how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this, there are a lot of fans, there are a lot of teams all across college football that are paying attention to what is happening right now.
He'll take it himself. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13 now. They'll try to get outside. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Moore will throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. And the Ducks come to the line in the hurry-up. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Under fire. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
And both these quarterbacks, man, they're showing off their ability to take off and scramble and make plays. Right here, it's a design pass. He's looking to make a play.
Touchdown, Duck! The Ducks, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Here we go, set. Motion from the back. Looking to throw on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Johnson. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
The offense changing the play. To the air on 2nd down. Takes his shot. Caught over the middle. It's Harris. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with a lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
Now the pitch. Inside the 40-yard line and out of bounds at the 39.
That's exactly what you want to do against the option. You want that thing to string along out wide so you get more bodies to the football. Nice job playing the first option, the quarterback. They've sent.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Oftentimes as a quarterback, when you have success early, you earn the right to take more shots. I think that's what you're seeing now in this game. We're here late. They're still throwing it deep because this quarterback's thrown 3 touchdown passes. He's proven to his coach that he can get it done and he can make the right decisions and not put his offense in harm's way. And that's why you're still seeing them throw it vertically downfield.
Sends it back in motion. On 4th down, going to the air. It's complete. The Ducks look to keep this drive humming.
That's a first down for the offense.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now, but we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. Moore to the air. Snagged out of the air. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. And they're going to score again, yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. And the Ducks backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on 1st down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Just tried to barge their way forward out of the gun and still couldn't find any room to run. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.